Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, Budget in Bloom. My name's Amanda and this is my little corner in my kitchen where I do my cash stuffing. And if you watch my last video, we put £20 into my mini challenges jar, and with that we are going to colour in £20 worth of mini challenges in this binder, which I downloaded from Norelis Budget's Ko-fi shop. So that was very kind of her to do that. So go ahead and check her channel out and subscribe. It's very enjoyable. And yeah, so we're going to just put £20 in and see where it takes us. I don't have much room on my desk, so that's the end of my desk there. So anyway, so let's put £20 on the calculator and let's get colouring in. So each of these are £2, so let's minus £2. So let's just colour away and be peaceful and mindful. Not really got anything to talk about apart from the weather, which is Baltic cold, and yep, so £2 off there. Shall we complete the row? Shall we? Yeah, why not? So let's do another 2. Oops, bet you won't see this yellow. Oh no, it's quite bright. Okay, so let's take off another £2. So that's our first row completed on that page, and then we will do £1 off this one. So a nice birthday cake. I shall be having a birthday cake soon because it's my birthday soon on the 27th. Don't really enjoy birthdays though. Not now I'm getting older anyway. But hey, gives you something to look forward to. My mum and sister were asking, what do you want for your birthday? So I was like, oh well, there's not much I like, you know, you can send me cash stuff in bits and bobs. Or you can, maybe if you feel like getting me something, you could get me some garden centre vouchers because I just love my garden. Should we do this one as well? Yeah. Looks like we're completing all the lines today. So there you go. There's another line done. Nice bouquet of flowers. Anybody that knows I am a florist by trade. I did work in the NHS for 16 years but I got attacked by a patient one night, and that ended my working life at the moment until it gets better. But that was 10 years ago, and I've not been able to work since because my back is so painful. And yeah, but while I was there, because I didn't really enjoy it, it was never supposed to be a long-term thing for me. I did a full-time job in the NHS, and then I also did full-time college as well. About killed myself off for 2 years, but I qualified as a florist, and yeah, sometimes I do work. Well, we used to do work on this for myself. Right, so what's that we put in there? 2, 4, 6. Right, something's gone amiss because I had, right, let me just, £20. Each of those is 2, so that was -4. And then these are £1 each, so we've done 2. So -2, so we've got £14 left. So these are £1 each, so let's colour those in to the end of the line. So that's 2. £2 in there, so we've got £12 left. So let's take off one of these cakes, which are £2 each. And sometimes I like a cake. I shouldn't have any because I'm diabetic, but you know, oh God, sometimes you just have to have a little bit of something nice. So there we go. We'll leave that icing. Oh no, should we do it? Let's colour that icing. There you go. So that's another £2. So we've got £10 left. These are £1, so let's take off some of those and let's get the pink. I know Jo at Pendle Budgets is doing this folder as well. She's already allocated hers to different categories, which I haven't done that because I don't really know where I want it to go yet, but it will be a good amount anyway. It will probably go to fully funding 2027 if I'm honest with you. Yeah, so because I saw it on over on Pendle Budget's channel, yeah, that's where I saw it and wanted to get it as well. Right, these are £1 each, so let's take 2 off there. So colour in 2, so that's another £2 gone. So now we're down to £7 left. Let's just colour this heart. And then this sun. Who's ready for spring? I'm so excited. All my I had loads of tulips from Christmas. Bulbs, tulips, hyacinths. I didn't get any daffodils this year, but I got loads because they were in a sale. So everybody had them. My sister, me sister-in-law, my mum, me, we all had got us all loads. And yeah, so I sat and planted them. Did a bit of wheelchair gardening, as you do. And yeah, so these are £1. So let's do 2 off there. So I did a bit of wheelchair gardening and planted all the tulips down the side garden and in the back, in my pots, everywhere, and they're all starting to come up now, starting to peep through. And I've got one big terracotta pot near my back gate, and that's well, it looks like it's had someone try and dig it all up, so I'm kind of hoping they will still come up. Don't know what it was. Maybe the squirrel, maybe Willow. She likes to do a digging, does our Willow. Okay, there we go. So we've got £5 left. So let's do 2 in here. So let's colour in some suitcases for £2. I haven't been on holiday in must be 10 years because I have chronic pain and it's just so difficult. Yeah, but I live in hope. I would like to go on a holiday. I do love a hot holiday. Obviously I've been to Egypt about 46 times and it was my favourite place to go. My husband is Egyptian, so I probably won't be going back there again, which makes me really sad. But, you know, there's other places in the world to go. Yeah, I think it will just hold too many memories if I go back. Right then, so we've got £3 left. They're £2.50 each, so I can't do those. Let's do one of these ice creams for £2. Oh, are the ice creams or are the candy floss? Cotton candy. Make your own sugar, be your own daddy. Okay, so the candy floss. They looked like ice creams for a while, but the candy floss. So we're colouring in a candy floss, or as they say in America, cotton candy. There's lots of things we say different. I find it quite amusing. My auntie, she's from Canada in Nova Scotia, and she came over and she had a ladder in her tights, and she was like, oh my God, I've got a runner in my pantyhose, like Pretty Woman. And we were all laughing, and she's like, what are you laughing at? And it's like, well, you just sound funny, like you've got a runner in your pantyhose. But when we say it, we sound so posh. I mean, you've got a runner in your pantyhose. Sounds funny. Sounds stupid. Right, we've got £1 left. So we're going to colour in one of these raindrops for £1. I don't know if to do all these blue or do them all different colours. I'll probably ended up doing them all different colours, to be honest. So anyway, I've enjoyed doing that. I'm going to now make myself a coffee and head to bed. I shall post this later in the week. And yeah, so as you can see, this folder is got loads in, and then in the back she also did some colouring saves like mandalas to colour in, and I've wrote down everything what they'll save. So yeah, that's going to be a good project for this year. So thanks again for joining me and tuning into my channel. I really do appreciate it. If you come across this channel and you've not subscribed and you might like to, I would really appreciate your support. And well, thanks for stopping by, and I hope your savings are going well, and take care until we see each other again. Lots of love. Night night.